From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Monday, May the 14th, 2018. We open with the historic opening today of the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem. Some 800 guests attended the embassy dedication today. U.S. Ambassador to Israel, David Friedman, presided over the ceremony and gave the opening remarks.
On this exact day, 70 years ago, at almost this exact time, David Ben-Gurion declared Israel's independence. Just 11 minutes later, President Harry Truman caused the United States to be the very first nation to recognize the reborn state of Israel. He later regretted that he waited so long. 70 years since that memorable event, almost to the minute, the United States finally takes the next step, a step awaited, voted upon, litigated, and prayed for all these years. Today, we opened the United States Embassy in Jerusalem, Israel.
Other speakers from the U.S. included Deputy Secretary of State John Sullivan and Senior Advisor to the White House Jared Kushner. President Donald Trump spoke at the ceremony via video.
This city and its entire nation is a testament to the unbreakable spirit of the Jewish people. The United States will always be a great friend of Israel and a partner in the cause of freedom and peace. We wish Ambassador Friedman good luck as he takes up his office in this beautiful Jerusalem embassy, and we extend a hand in friendship to Israel, the Palestinians, and to all of their neighbors. May there be peace. May God bless this embassy. May God bless all who serve there, and may God bless the United States of America.
Israel's President Reuven Rivlin spoke of the uniqueness of Jerusalem today and his appreciation for the U.S. move.
Jerusalem is a microcosm of our ability, Jews and Arabs, to live together. The unity of Jerusalem is also seen in that all living in the city are equal. And as of this happy day, Jerusalem is also the embassy to Israel of the United States of America. Thanks God.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu thanked the U.S. and President Trump for making history and recognizing history.
We have no better friends in the world. You stand for Israel and you stand for Jerusalem. Thank you. Today, the embassy of the most powerful nation on earth, our greatest ally, the United States of America, today its embassy opened here. My friends, this is a great day for Israel. It's a great day for America. It's a great day for our fantastic partnership. But I believe it's also a great day for peace. I want to thank Jared, Jason, and David for your tireless efforts to advance peace and for your tireless efforts to advance the truth. The truth and peace are interconnected. A peace that is built on lies will crash on the rocks of Middle Eastern realities. You can only build peace on truth. And the truth is that Jerusalem has been and will always be the capital of the Jewish people, the capital of the Jewish state.
JBS broadcast the ceremony live this morning, and we will re-air the ceremony tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Well, intense clashes to report to you about today at the Gaza security fence. The IDF said some 50,000 Gazans were rioting in 12 locations along the fence, hurling rocks and Molotov cocktails at Israeli troops. and cited multiple efforts of rioters rushing the border fence to try and infiltrate Israel. The IDF said terror group Hamas was using the crowds as cover for terrorist acts, and that Hamas was encouraging Gazan families to get closer to the fence and try and breach it, paying them $100 to do so. Earlier today, 3 Hamas terrorists tried to plant explosives along the fence. They were shot and killed by IDF forces. IDF forces were also fired upon on 2 different occasions by Hamas. There were no injuries. In response, Israeli jets targeted Hamas positions in Gaza. The Gaza Health Ministry reported that 52 Palestinians were killed in the violent riots today. The IDF maintains that it follows the rules of engagement, using riot control measures and live fire only when necessary. IDF spokesperson Ronen Manela said the army also had intelligence indicating Hamas and other terror groups have plans to try to kidnap or kill Israeli soldiers serving on the fence. He said the situation was intolerable to a sovereign nation. Manela said, "We are protecting our home." Well, switching gears now, we turn to Israel's big win this weekend at the Eurovision, the international song competition taking place this year in Lisbon, Portugal. Israeli singer Netta Barzilai represented Israel with her female empowerment song, Toy, beating out 42 other countries at the competition Saturday night. This was the first Israeli win at the Eurovision in 2 decades. As we had reported to you, activists of the BDS, Boycott, Divestment and Sanctions campaign, had urged people not to vote for Israel. Not only did those efforts fail, but Israel's win at the Eurovision means the singing competition will take place in Israel next year. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Monday, May the 14th at 7 o'clock, a replay of the opening ceremony of the U.S. Embassy opening in Jerusalem with commentary from JBS President Mark Golub and NYU law professor Thane Rosenbaum and special guests, followed by 2 programs of the Westchester Jewish Council on Israel at 70. And coming up right after this newscast tonight at 6:30, a look back at May the 14th of 1948. And that's the JBS News Update for Monday, May the 14th, 2018. I'm Teisha Bader.